Simple, deadly and straight to the point, the 442 is still at the top of the meta, and I'm surprised how majority of players aren't using it anymore. It's Team of the Year time, and if you need coins to buy these game-changing cards and make your dream team, you gotta check out lootbar.gg and their ridiculously low prices. Buying coins give you a much better return than buying FC points, and unlike opening packs, it guarantees you can buy Team of the Year cards instead of having next to no chance of packing the good ones. Their prices are already 10% cheaper than any other platforms, and I've got you another 8% off by using my code OMID. Plus, after your purchase, you receive a free 5% extra bonus coins. Many familiar faces in the content creators community are using loot bar services, so you know you're in safe hands. And with its super fast and safe delivery system, you can have your coins within 30 minutes. So make sure to check out lootbar.gg and don't forget to use the code OMI to get that extra 8% off. The link is in the description. G'day everyone, it's OmiDex here and welcome back to another video on this channel. Make sure to smash the like button to support the uploads, and without further ado, let's get straight into the tactics. Today's one is the 442 and a very basic balanced build-up style with a balanced defensive approach of 50 depth. For the player instructions, you're gonna have a first look and think, nah, trust me, it'll all make sense when you take this tactics into a game. We start with the goal scoring striker who's on advanced forward and attack instructions. This is a fast player you can trust in positioning and finishing. They're always in those important positions to finish everything you can feed them. For the second striker, aka the Shadow, this one sits a bit deeper, so you always have an onside passing option and someone who will always have the space for a pace boost or triggered runs. You could always run a double advanced forward up top, but for me nothing beats the false 9 on a 442. Next, it's very important to have the corresponding winger on the same side of the false 9 striker to be on inside forward and attack. The false 9 falls back and drags the center back with them, which opens up an insane amount of space for your winger to exploit. Believe me, this is one of the best partnerships you can get going on your team. Now for the center mid, again on the same side, we want playmaker and attack. All the manipulation and confusion happens on this side of our team, and for this center mid, we want him as involved as possible in the chaos. For the other center mid, I go with deep lying playmaker and build up, which brings a beautiful balance of covering out midfield against counterattacks and still not sitting too far back so we can get involved if we need him to. Now for the other winger, I've been messing around with these instructions for a couple of days and it's been my favorite role of this entire game. If you have someone with finesse shot plus playstyle, wide playmaker and attack is absolutely magical. The positioning for those finesse shots around the box, the fact that you almost always have a free passing option, the extra space they have for triggering runs, it's opened a new perspective of looking at this game for me and I'm really enjoying it in my gameplay. If you lack the finesse shot plus in this position, I recommend the winger role. Next is the more attacking fullback, and for me, he's on a wing back and balanced. That extra freedom to roam a few yards higher on the pitch gives me the best build-up opportunities, and I like to keep it that way even though fullback instruction would be the safer choice. And for the more defensive fullback, I have false back and balanced. It's alright, nothing to write home about. The playmaker center mid goes forward often and I appreciate having a player covering that leftover space behind them. Switch to a fullback and balanced if you like it better that way. For the two center backs, as always, they're gonna be on a defender and defend, and my goalkeeper is on a sweeper keeper instructions. Here you can see the tactics code on your screen and I'll make sure to put it down in the description as well. Anyway, that's it for today's video everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, it would help me out massively. This is the end of this episode and hopefully I will see you on the next one.